Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Review.
Here's Zpocalypse Zmergency. This is an expansion, it's not standalone. You will need the base game in order to play this. Open it up, you're going to get a rule book, which will be fine. You're going to have a list of the components and then a breakdown and explanation. Quick plays. What you're going to get in this is just the combat phase. It's going to be like a scenario-based thing, I guess. Quick play rules you're going to see here. Plenty of colors and pictures that you're going to have included. You're going to get a number of tiles that you'll be able to utilize during the game. And it gives you the new components. They're double-sided, so a whole bunch of things that you can have here. And there are quite a bit of tiles. As you can see, when you open up, there's not a whole lot in here. Like, this is a lot of wasted space, and the box is definitely larger than it needs to be. You're going to have some locations here. Z School, Tank Leader, Field of Nightmares, The Pharmacist, a blank one, so you can make your... These kind of have a linen finish on them. They feel really, really, really good. And these would be the daily goals that you're going to have. Basically, these would be the scenario cards that you're going to have. And you're going to get to the Chopper. It's obviously from Predator. Radio for help. Fortify the hospital. Fortify the FEMA camp. Bombs away. And the getaway, and a blank one if you wanted to make up your own. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 new scenarios, and then the blank one for the 7th one. You're going to get a new survivor, which will be the Doctor. He can utilize 8035. The Doctor is what it looks like, a mini mag light to heal 10 health on somebody. Going to get a new item, which will be the Doctor's bag that you'll be able to utilize. You're going to get a bunch of encounter cards and some Armory cards. Let's go through these really quickly. I'll just give you a quick overview. So you got some sneak stuff here. You got some traps you can see and some help me cards. Be as a shadow, Silent Fury. So you're going to get a ton of these. There's an ankle bite, a creeper, a zombie nurse that can come in. You can see all the little different words, and you're going to have a little bit of flavor text at the top, and then what you need here at the bottom to kind of utilize that. Then in the Armory, you're going to have a bunch of new weapons. So you're going to get here a hammer, a scalpel, a skateboard, a crossbow, M4 carbine, so you can have some range, a hunting rifle, which is great, pipe bomb, which can be thrown, and then some accessories will be your sports equipment and your bulletproof vest. So these can definitely be utilized. Then any number of tokens and stuff you're going to need here. I find these to be very thick. The component quality in this game is actually quite high. Kind of like it quite a bit. So the easiest way for me to explain this is kind of utilize the rulebook as I go through. So this is going to take out, it's going to be a day 0 scenario that you're going to have here. It's going to be just combat. So everything else in the game will be wiped out. Then you have your trap encounters and your sneak encounters, which will be new, which I kind of showed you earlier. And then some help me encounters that you're going to have as you go through. So if you're looking for a scenario that you're in a hospital and it's just the combat, so the rest of the game will be forgotten, this is something you can easily add in and do. I think a lot of people like this version of it. If you just want something quick, snappy, you're ready to go and get to the grunt of what you're trying to do. You're just trying to have, it's one of those missions where you're going in to get supplies. It's just going to be combat. You don't have to worry about feeding people or doing whatever you want to do and kind of get out that you're going to have. The components are really nice. I like the new character, the Doctor. He's a healer, so if you like that, it goes with the theme of what they're doing here. So if you're into Zpocalypse, this is something you'll probably want to add in, especially if you want something a little bit more combat heavy. If combat is your least favorite part of the game, then this is probably something you will not want to add in. But there's a lot of excitement, a lot of action in this one, and you get some new characters. The new tiles are really great to play with. I like this quite a bit. So there you go. That's Zpocalypse Zmergency.